pretty good, as you can see.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story. Today we're in Texas. It's the first video in Texas, and I'm with Finley Ledbetter of the Blue Oval Car Barn, and you're gonna see some great Ford products. Finley, what year, make, and model is this one?
This one is a 1970 Ranchero. It's a Super Cobra Jet drag pack car, 429 car, C6 automatic. It's a special kind of little hot rod. There's not many of them. It's a great car. You're going to enjoy it.
I think you are. And I'm going to add to that, it's a survivor. So how did you find, first of all, what year did you find this survivor Ford Ranchero GT?
A friend of mine found the car up north years ago, and he brought it to me to straighten out for him. It had a lot of things that needed to be changed. And we straightened it out, and then the friend of mine traded me the car, and I've always really loved the car, so I was very happy to get it.
I love even the paint here. You could see that it's got that area there where it's
We burnt through the paint a little bit on it, but
Right.
that's preferable to repainting it. There's a little touch up on this car, but not very much.
I like the strobe stripe. I'll step back so we could see that. So was it just the, I'll use the word, the rarity of this car, or what was it that made this car so special for you?
Well, it's kind of like a drift car. It doesn't have much weight in the back. It's a 391 drag pack car with a lot of torque. So it'll burn off those rear tires pretty easily. It's a lot of fun to drive. It's like driving a go-kart.
Now, Finley formerly was a drag racer, so you can already see by our straightaway that, boy, we're going to have some fun with Finley as we're here in Texas. We had the good fortune to meet in Chicago at the Muscle Car and Corvette National, and if you want to find out more about the Blue Oval Car Barn, just come to the description where we have the website where you can see more of his cars. But I like even how we've got the community Ford sales. You can see the cracking in there as I get closer. And I don't know if we need to open the back, but maybe we can just take a few of these and show them what the back looks like, if that's all right.
It's got some exhaust components back here.
Okay.
I'm about to put the original exhaust back on it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it looks like in the back.
This is a survivor.
Exactly.
This is an original car. This
Exactly.
hadn't been restored. And I'm not going to restore it. This is what you see is what you're going to get.
Which is exactly how we like it. There's your gas cap. May I open it?
Sure.
Thank you. As we open it, we come right here. We see right there the build. I like this little bowl with the horns. Obviously it has the vinyl top. Let me give you a picture of the instrumentation here, and then your door as well.
One thing, Lou, that makes this car real unusual is
Tell
it's a bench seat column shift car. So whoever bought this car originally, he wanted to keep his baby close. He didn't want her over there in those bucket seats. So he built an unusual car. You don't find a bucket seat, a bench seat, column shift Super Cobra Jet very often.
You don't see a Ranchero with a 429 often either, so this is really special. There's the original mileage right there, and as you can see, pretty plain Jane on the instrumentation. Not a lot of high options here. The lighter, the word Ranchero. It's just wonderful.
This guy's spending his money strictly on go fast. Nothing extra.
Just the way we like it. Let's pop the hood, shall we?
Sure.
We've got it sitting pretty close to the sun. Wow. As that greets us. Oh, that is great. Now tell me about the engine setup here. What's the difference between a Cobra Jet and a Super Cobra Jet?
That Super Cobra Jet engine had a few more horsepower. It had a solid lifter cam. It had a Holley carburetor and a square pattern instead of a quadra jet like a Cobra Jet. And the Super Cobra Jet revved a little higher because of the solid lifters. This was an automatic car, so it didn't have a rev limiter. If it had been a 4-speed, it would have. These cars have, you know, better components in them than the regular Cobra Jet, and the transmission and the drive line is stiffer and bigger. So they have a 391 rear end ratio. That wasn't available in the Cobra Jet, only in the Super Cobra Jet. The drag pack represents the fact that it is a low ratio rear end and a positive track rear end.
Got it. Well, let's fire it up, shall we? We'll
Sure.
let it idle.
I hope it will. It's supposed to.
It's gonna fire. Not only that, but he starts it from the outside. Oh, that sounds great. Let me listen to it idle. I'm gonna have you step on the brakes if you would, just so I can show those tail lights. Listen to that exhaust. Dual exhaust. There's your tail lights. Let me listen to it idle for a second. Well, you can put the baby to sleep on the ranch in that. Go ahead, Finley, give it a rev. One more time. One more time. I think we got to take this one for a ride.
Let's go.
The 1970 Ford Ranchero with a 429. And Finley, how's it feel?
It's a great car. It's solid. The cars that have never been restored seem to have a little more of a feel to them. They're a little more solid. They're still original. We've upgraded the suspension in it. We've gone through the brakes. We've done a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But when you've never taken them apart, there's just nothing that feels the same.
So let me just show you a little bit of Mineral Springs. Sounds great. Well, I can definitely see why you enjoy this one. It's comfortable too.
When I was a kid,
Yeah.
this was kind of the loop we would drive. And you'd go out and we would mess with the Army guys, and you'd chase them down, and we would street light to street light race with them. And this was kind of the circuit. You know, it's one way into town, one way out of town, so it was a natural. And I've gotten in a lot of trouble in this little circle right here in my life.
Yeah. We're going to show a little of that probably.
Well, I mean, in the old days. In the old days, it was...
even the 2 days.
you know, life is life, man. You never
Yeah.
know what's going to happen. But they say, should you live in interesting times? And
Yeah.
today is one of those days.
That's where we are.
So, this was the turnaround. This is where we'd head back into town. We're not going to hammer it this time. We kind of ran into a little problem.
Yeah, you saw that earlier in the video, yeah.
Yeah, with the local guys.
So
They were pretty good to us, though.
Yeah, they were very good to us. As a matter of fact, one of the police officers actually is going to be watching the channel now, so just like that. Just like that. There we go.
Yeah.
We're making friends in Texas.
We're making friends and influencing people in Texas.
Exactly.
I always used to say,
Gosh.
you know, don't necessarily do what I do, guys.
Yeah.
Only trained professionals should attempt this.
Aye. Well, we're learning. Come with us and learn. But I have to say, a great car. I mean, a rare car, something you don't see every day. Guys, let us know what you think. I'm excited to hear what your thoughts are about this wonderful car, Survivor. Finley, thanks so much for being on My Car Story.
You're very welcome. You guys come see us at the Blue Oval Car Barn in downtown Mineral Wells, Texas. We'll see you soon.